It's very weird. I actually got rid of my cell phone for 3 years at one point because I left the house one day and I had gone too far. I was in the subway to go back for it, and all day long I thought, what did I miss? Who's calling? And that's when it occurred to me I was attached to this little device. And that's not good. And the only thing I'd missed was a couple insignificant text messages, not even invitations, just people kind of saying, hey, how you doing? That type of thing. So that's when I decided I'm going to keep my cell phone off, except between noon and 7, because I can respond to business things starting at noon. And if I'm unavailable past 7, that's because I don't want to be available. And that's the way it operated. And I felt liberated. And I started leaving my phone at home on the weekends. And then eventually I said, I don't fucking need this. And I scrapped it for 3 years. And that was about around the time that I decided I was going to become a visual artist. And I was able to organize more than a few exhibitions right there in Manhattan and Brooklyn without using a phone, only email. And other events too, because I was a volunteer organizer for the LGBTQ Center in Lower Manhattan and for the Natural Humanists of New York. And then for the UNESCO affiliate, I was on the board of directors at the time. Turned out to be some very nasty people, as a matter of fact. And then, what else was I doing volunteer-wise? Oh yeah, semi-volunteer, I'd say about 60% of my time donated to a citizens, not a citizens, what do they call it? It's a public radio station, community radio station, non-commercial radio and whatnot. A name not worth mentioning because I ran into some very unsavory characters there who are fighting political battles instead of making the station work for the people as a truth-telling platform. Anyway, I digress. What other songs did we do? If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. So much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard to insert the old double G, but I somehow, some way, hey, keep coming up with funky ass shit nearly every single day. And can I kick a little something for the G's? And I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. When I met you, you were so blue, you didn't have a single dime. You know, I know that ever since then, you certainly had a wonderful time. You called me love and turtle dove, said I was the sweetest thing in town. But now you've changed your way, like night into day. It seemed so hard you had to turn me down. Your love is growing colder every day. My heart is almost breaking while I say, you used to let me take you riding in the park. You don't have time for that no more. Now you drag me walking somewhere in the dark, and that's the thing that makes me sore. You've got a big limousine, a big picture hat. You're living on Broadway in a steam-heated flat. Since I found you, everybody wants you, but I'm certainly gonna see about that. You dirty lady, I'm certainly gonna see about that.